Morning, everybody. We are starting the day off right with some good coffee. And I've got two of my favorite people with me here on the front porch getting some coffee and a front porch start to the morning. So just wanted to share just kind of some thoughts with you as we start off this beautiful day, and also introduce you to two of my favorite people, my daughters. So hopefully this will be a good little window into what it's like here in Tanzania in the morning as we drink some coffee and get the day started.
Can't open it.
So breakfast is, what are you eating for breakfast?
A bar, and then you put the peanut butter on the bar.
Peanut butter on the bar.
That's really good.
Eden and I are about to go outside and have some coffee and watch the sun come up. I've been eating my beef sticks in here, and she is rolling with the peanut butter covered bar. Easy breakfast when traveling. You got to put that knife up. Yeah. Get the peanut butter off of it before you stick it in the sink. Draw bugs over here easily. All right. Now, here's my coffee maker. There we go. All right, let's go. This is one thing I love most about being over here, is getting to get up early in the morning and come out here and drink my coffee. And look at this. And I believe this is looking south. So we are in Monduli, Tanzania. You can hear the roosters crowing, waking everybody up. Got a banana tree right here. You can see the bananas right there on the vine. And I'm coming out here with this, one of my favorite people on earth, my daughter.
Hello.
We're gonna get us some coffee. We're gonna sit here and enjoy the morning. So today is my 15th wedding anniversary, so my wife and I are going to try to go do something fun and special, but I'm an early riser and my daughter Eden is an early riser, and everybody else tends to sleep in. So we're trying to be quiet because we don't want to wake everybody up, but we're out here on the patio, front porch, having some coffee. So what are your thoughts about Africa so far?
I like it, and even if people don't have as much as we do in the U.S., they're still happy about it.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, living over here, it makes you know how blessed you are to have what you have, and how you really got to keep your attitude in check, because when you live in an area where you earn a lot of money, even though cost of living is high like it is in the U.S., it can easily create a vicious feedback loop. Hey, good morning. Of just consumerism and trying to get more and more and more. So
Yeah.
there's another girl out here.
And people are so much nicer here. No offense to the U.S., but they're just so much nicer. They share a lot, and they're smiling at you. And they're just nice.
Yeah. Annie, you want to put a jacket on? It's kind of cold out here. I'm doing a video right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So anyway, what's your impression so far of Tanzania?
I like it, and I think it's cool here, and it's really pretty, and it's one of the best places I've ever been before, because I've never been to Tanzania before, and it's hard to say goodbye to my friends, but when I get older, Daddy says that it'll make me different because I'm the only kid who's done that. Like, I don't need to stay in my hometown for my whole life. I need to have adventures, and that everyone's going to be saying, I wish I could have done that when you were.
Yeah, when I was 12, my parents moved me to a rural part of Tanzania called Chamala. And you got a motorcycle come by here making a lot of noise. But Chamala was out in the middle of nowhere in Tanzania, and there were a lot of snakes, a lot of malaria. Closest telephone was an hour away. This was back in 1992. And we, I couldn't call my buddies on the phone. I was into baseball card collecting and all that. I couldn't go down to the local card shop and get a pack of baseball cards. I was living on this mission where we had there were some other missionaries, and my parents worked in a mission hospital there, and I just hung out with other kids, and we had a pet monkey named Sergeant Bananas. He was awesome. A lot of really fun memories with that, but we were really happy that year, and it taught me how to live with less and how to just it taught me to see how the rest of the world lives, how blessed we are in the U.S. and these developed countries, and how happy people are in places like Tanzania. And they don't have as much, but you don't need that much. So anyway, I wanted to bring my family and Eden, Hannah, and Isaac, my kids, my wife Sarah, over here, and us do this trip as part of our traveling abroad for a year. And so we're not just going to travel in Tanzania. We want to go to some other countries. We're thinking Thailand, Vietnam, maybe some other countries in Europe, possibly some other countries in Africa, but we'll see. But anyway, we feel like getting out of your comfort zone, seeing how the rest of the world lives, experiencing other cultures is a really important part of developing as a person and coming to know God and who God is, and we just feel like it's one of the most important educations we can give our kids. So that's one of the reasons we're here. So what have you learned so far from being in Tanzania?
To always be joyful with what I have, because some people have less and they're still like more joyful, because sometimes we don't know how much we have until we just moved out of our house, and we didn't know how much we had until it took us really long to move. And that when we moved to Tanzania, it was it was fun, like waving to people and saying Yamba, because that's pretty much all like we know. And for like to say to just see how other people live, it taught me to be more happy with what I have and thankful.
Yeah.
Instead
awesome.
of complaining.
Hannah, what have you learned since you've gotten over here to Tanzania? What have been your thoughts? What are your impressions of?
I like the culture, and I think that the food is nice, and I like all the people here. They're all so nice, and I love all the flowers and the pretty things. And I feel like the animals are going to be really great. We're going to see the animals today too. Some of them.
Yeah.
We're going to go ride on a camel.
Yeah, did you know today is Mommy and Daddy's 15th wedding anniversary?
Really?
15 years ago. Yep.
Oh, I thought that was
15th
tomorrow.
wedding anniversary today.
Cool.
We go with y'all on your dinner date?
I don't know. We might want to do that one by ourselves. We'll see. Yeah, we had some amazing food yesterday. Some things we want to do here in the near future that hopefully we'll be able to share some videos on. The Messerani Snake Park with the family. We're going to try to go to some game parks, hopefully one today, weather permitting. And right now in Tanzania, it is winter, and there are short rains here right now, and the climate is good, and we're high enough up. We're not far. We're about probably an hour and a half from Kilimanjaro or something like that. And we're high enough up in elevation. There's not a lot of malaria in this area, which is a huge blessing, because where I lived when I was 12, there was a lot more malaria. So it's cold enough right now in the morning. You actually need a jacket like these girls.
I'm wearing a big jacket.
I actually like it cold, but got up and got a shower this morning and got a little hot water, which is a huge perk here, but also like shockingly cold. So nothing like a cold shower to get your day going. It's actually good for you, right? So anyway, we're really enjoying it here. Wanted to just share coffee on the front porch as we get the day going. Wanted to again show you this view of Tanzania, and we are in Monduli, Tanzania, and here is the beautiful, beautiful world that God has made for us to enjoy. So my parting words to you are: get out there, explore, have some adventure in your life, get out of your comfort zone, do things that stretch and grow you as a person, and try to use your God-given talents to make the world a better place. And I think you will live a rich and fulfilled life and grow as a person. So y'all have a great day.